Hey guys, guess who? Alright guys, so I haven't been well for the last couple of weeks. So Mr. Mama just come giving a video. Today's video I'll be talking about depression again. My God, what were man? But anyhow, people expect depression to look a certain way. They expect you to be locked away. You're just a balsa, carry on and not stop. You're doing all the things that a depressed person is supposed to look like. However, here are some pictures and videos of what depression actually looks like for me. Now, there are things that you can pray and get rid of, and then there are things that you need to pray and get a therapist for. All right, for quite some time now, I have needed a therapist for functional depression, and this isn't something that is talked about much in our community. Because once I hear about therapists, I'm mad. Not so. Alright. Sometimes you need to just talk to someone to talk out things that are bottled up in your head, and you need someone that is separate from you. Somebody who is objective, not a friend, not a family member. And they won't judge you or anything like that. I have been traveling with this functional depression for a while. Now, functional depression is when you have symptoms of depression that nobody sees, because you are able to function outside where people can see you. You are able to function. You're able to laugh. You're able to get jokes. You're able to function at work. You're able to function with your friends and all of that. And anytime nobody say, yeah man, my good man, I want to you man, my good man. When you go home by yourself and it's just you and nobody else and you in the darkness and your thoughts, you're in shambles. You don't know up from down. You don't know left from right. You are mash up. And it comes down to the fact that when you're outside, people can see you, but they can't see you. They can't see what is happening inside. And so you put on the face, you wear the mask, you go out, you do the things, you perform. And when you go home, you have to take off the mask because you have to face yourself. So I have been traveling with that for a while. And I have had moments in between where I was good. I was functioning without the performance, without the mask. However, in my recent turning of events, situation, stage in life, I fell again, and I fell hard. And this is what I'm trying to climb out of now, and I'm using you guys and the therapist to climb as a crutch to climb up out of this. But I'm using all of this to say, check on your friends, check on your family. Ask them what you can do for them today. Sometimes they'll tell you without telling you. Sometimes it's a matter of, sometimes that's something I have to do, but I don't know how I'm going to get it done. But they'll never ask you for your help. They'll come and they'll say, you want to go somewhere? We just need to come out of the house. We need to go somewhere. We need to do something. But they won't tell you that they're fighting demons in their head and they need to go somewhere and get an escape. Check on your friends, because sometimes, no matter how close you are, sometimes they just don't want to burden you with the information, and sometimes it's just a matter of them not wanting you to see them in that vulnerable place. So they'd rather go to somebody who's more objective and doesn't know them. It's nothing personal. You don't need to feel like, so why them couldn't talk to me? Look how much people they have run away. Could I talk to you? You don't want to talk to nobody. It has nothing to do with that. They're not secretive. I know nothing like that. The person is just going through it and doesn't know how to ask for help. So what I'm saying is, before they get to a place where they feel like they no longer want to be here with us, before they get to a place where they start to take things or do things to help them escape, like sex, alcohol, drugs, whatever it might be there for them without forcing yourself onto them. Check on your friends, check on your family, and if this is you in there, try to find someone to confide in, and someone that will be objective, someone that will validate your feelings and let you know that whatever you're feeling, it is not just something that you should brush off and everybody will go through something, but somebody that will listen and try to help you to climb up out of this. I am blessed to have a few of those people. Big up Uno. Big up Uno. People that I can call and talk to or not talk. I don't have to say a word. Or they'll drop me a text. I'm not a talk on the phone kind of girl. I'm not a talk on the phone kind of person. And when I'm in the middle of this functional depression thing, when I am having a season, it make it worse. Me no want to depend on the phone with nobody. And I have people that I can call them and I don't say a word on the phone, and they just know me just need to talk to her. Me will talk to her, and by the end of the conversation she'll feel a little better, and I give God thanks for those people. But yeah, if you are going through this, or if you know somebody that might be going through this, try to help them without a look sorry for something there. In the press. Left the sorry for something. That is probably one of the reasons why they don't want to talk to you. Alright, let's just wrap this up. Alright, but yeah, like, nobody wants to be, most people don't want to be pitied. So find a way to help without pitying the person. Anyways, guys, see you in the next one.